Yeah, I know, I know. I bought another FN. Welcome back, everyone. I appreciate you stopping by and going along with me for my FN addiction. So, without stalling too much longer, today we're going to take a look at the FN 509. Let's hop in and see what we think. Alright, so first off, like usual, we're going to go over what you get in the box. Alright, now this one is a little bit different, so it might be different from your average 509. I picked this up at Shoot Straight for significantly less than you would get a regular 509 for. This is part of a special batch that I believe was ordered by a law enforcement agency that was not picked up or paid for. So, I ended up getting a deal. But it comes in this box, just simple cardboard box with all your goodies on it. Let's see, yep, FN America, FN 509. Nothing special on the outside of the box. Open her up. You get your lock, you get your book, which FN makes some pretty good books. You get some color. Nice little book, presentation's good. Then you can confirm your purchase with the book there. But inside of that box, they actually include another box, well, case. You get this nice zippered padded case, which when you open it up, very simple, but it comes with a pouch where you get two 17-round magazines and the pistol. Show you that nothing in it. Alright. So it's kind of nice to get that pouch. Makes it easy to carry around if you're not wanting to conceal carry it. Maybe you want to have it in a bag or carry on or something like that. So that makes it a little bit more convenient. But focusing on the pistol now. This is everything that you get. So, let's take a close look here. You get your front slide serrations, rear slide serrations. Some really good ergonomic grips on here. You wouldn't think that it would be that comfortable, but the grips here are not overbearing. On the front here, it's just ridges. On the back, it's a nice back strap that's nice and comfortable. And as you can see, it fits in your hand very, very nicely. And your thumb rests in this little groove right here. Not to mention, it just looks nice. The aesthetics of that are very pleasing to the eye. As usual, FN's brand looks great. They're not overbearing with their markings. Altogether nice. You'll notice on this one also, the magazine release is ambidextrous. So let's show you that. Right-handed shooter. Pops right out. Left-handed shooter. Shoots on the floor. Just like that. You don't have to switch it up. It's automatically ambidextrous. Your slide stop. Easy to get to with your thumb. Also ambidextrous. can tell my left thumb's not as used to it. And you'll notice on this model, unlike other 509 models, it actually has a manual safety. Kills the trigger, and that manual safety is also ambidextrous. I know a lot of people don't like manual safeties on their guns, but I like having them in case children, things like that are around. It's good to have an extra safety on your gun. It's a very firm safety. It's not easy to flip on and off. You actually have to put some thought into it. So let's say you were carrying cocked and locked, you would draw. It's easy to come with your thumb to deactivate it, but you have to take some time to reactivate it. So again, it is easy to hit, just like that. And I haven't mastered the reactivation of it yet, but deactivation is pretty easy. Let's take a look here. Your drop-down lever, your takedown lever is on one side, so that's the only thing that's not really ambidextrous on this. You'll see you have fairly nice, clear, visible sights. And the nice thing about these, well, you're not going to be able to tell because I got the light shining in it, they're luminescent sights, so they will glow in the dark after they've been charged in the sunlight for a little bit. So it's a nice little added feature. I'd rather have night sights, but considering the price, that's fine with me with what I got. Alright, so let's listen to that trigger. This is normal. A little take up. You have a wall right there. And you're done. Now you have a dead trigger. So there is not a dual strike capability on this, which I like that, but I'll deal with it. So we'll listen to the reset. Right there. Real easy reset. Not much to it. So this is going to be a fast shooting gun if you get your hands on it. I am very happy with this. Shoots great, nice and comfortable, easy peasy. Let's see, you have a nice oversized trigger guard, so if you have gloved hands, you can get them in there no problem. There's a lot of wiggle room. There are no serrations on the front here. I know I usually like that, but that's okay. It's not a requirement for me. Just all in all, a great gun. You have your chamber loaded indicator here. I'm very happy with it. And of course, you have your dovetailed rear sight and front sight, so you can switch those out easily if you want to. You can find those sights pretty much anywhere, even on FN's website. I think it's FN eStore. I bought some stuff from there, mostly shirts, a couple things. But all in all, I am very happy with this firearm. This is a great pistol, especially for the price, considering what you get for it. But yeah, firing it is a breeze. It's a very fast pistol to shoot. So if you're used to that, and once you get used to that little reset, you've got it down, no problem. So we'll go ahead and show you a little bit of footage of me shooting it. And last time I went to the range, you see, it's pretty quick. I love it. This thing just feels great in the hand. So let's jump to that now. Alright, now that we're back, let's show you the takedown on it. It's pretty easy. But you'll see you have a little groove in here, like most FNs. So you're going to lock the slide back. Pull this down. It's kind of similar to a Beretta. Pull that down. Pull that trigger. Pull it off. Again, anytime you take down a gun, make sure the magazine is out of it first. Do not pull a trigger with a loaded gun in your hand, especially pointed at your other hand. Let's take a look on the inside there. You can see all the goodies. here you have the upper assembly. You have a dual spring guide rod. So that's a pretty nice setup. There we go. You have your barrel. Again, I have shot this. It is dirty. I tend to record these right after shooting them. I don't really clean them up that much because, you know, I'm lazy, and I think you guys appreciate seeing them dirty, showing it has been shot. You'll see the inside here. You got a little bit of dirt and grime. You got your striker assembly right there, which, just like a Glock, pop that down, striker assembly pops right out. Alright, put it back together. What you're going to do, reverse function as always. Drop that in there. Push it forward, drops on top. Make sure it's nice and centered, which it's not quite. There we go. Alright. You'll see on here you got your grooves. And on the back here, just line them up, go in, pull it back. Make sure it's lined up with that little indentation. Good to go. And now you've got your gun is ready to go. So yeah, it weighs almost nothing. It's great to shoot. It's comfortable. It's a good looking firearm. I have no complaints about this thing. I mean, maybe, yeah, I'd like to have that dual strike capabilities, but I'm okay with it for what it is. It's very inexpensive, and it's a great pistol. It is a 9mm. Of course, you have your magazine capacity, 17 rounds. Let's see, the weight on it is about 26.9 ounces, unloaded. Your barrel length, right here, is 4 inches. Overall length, front to back, so that's all the way here to here, is going to be about 7.4 inches. Your height, from bottom to top, is going to be 5.56 inches. I see what they did there. Your width, from left to right, is 1.35 inches. Now, it does say the trigger pull on this is about 5.5 to 7.5 pounds, but I mean, maybe I'm just not that susceptible to it. I think it's super, super light, so I'm going to say it's on the smaller end of that spectrum. Just all in all, a great firearm, and very, very comfortable to shoot. Just, I have no complaints. I love it. And it's not just because I'm an FN fanboy a little bit. If I don't like the gun, I don't like the gun. But I like this gun. It's a good one. That barrel that's inside of it is a cold hammer-forged stainless steel barrel, so that it is a little bit nicer. And you do have a polished chamber and feed ramp, so that makes it a little bit easier on shooting for you. Of course, you know your polymer on the bottom, and you've got your metal slide on top. But I am curious, what is your opinion of this firearm? Do you like it? Do you have any experience with these? I know a couple people at work that have this too, and they love it. Well, not this model, they don't have the safety, but they bought them about a year ago, and they've loved it ever since. So I had to get mine when I saw the opportunity. But yeah, again, do you like this firearm? Is it meeting your expectations like it is mine? Are you comfortable with it? Do you hate it? Let me know down in the comments section, because honestly, I'm in love with it. It's great. This is the perfect bedside gun. If you want to conceal carry it, you can. It's a little big, but you can. It's not too heavy. Yeah, I say go for it. But that's all I got for you today. If you like what you saw, go ahead and like the video. Feel free to subscribe, because I'm going to try to get content out a little bit more often than I was at the end of last year. I was starting to drag down, but we're all refreshed and ready to go now. So yeah, I hope that wherever you're at, you have a great morning, evening, afternoon. How about we just say you have a great day, and we will talk to you next time. Have a great one. Bye-bye.